Thank you guys for clicking on the video. Make sure you subscribe before you go and like this video and comment down below a question, okay? A question for the Q&A, okay? My boyfriend and I are going to do a Q&A on this channel. Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Michaela. Welcome back to my channel. So you guys, today's video is going to be a vlog slash a mukbang slash a vlog slash a mukbang, okay? But I'm about to eat. You already know what I'm about to eat, what I'm about to get to eat. I'm about to get chipotle. Chipotle is my life, okay? I'm about to get chipotle and I'm about to tell you guys a story, okay? You guys wanted to know some stories of what happened to me in the hospital, you know? When I had to stay in the hospital when I was pregnant with my daughter. Oh, there's lots. Maybe I should just do them all. Maybe I should just talk about what happened. I don't really know. We're gonna figure out in this video, but I'm about to go get my chipotle. I just ordered chipotle for my mom and I. So I'm about to go pick that up right now. What you want, mama? Oh shit. Who there? Oh, who there? Okay, you guys. Ooh. So, the bag has been secured. Okay? The bag has been secured. So excited. You don't even understand because I love Chipotle. I've been craving it. I don't know why, but I've been craving it. So, I had to get it. Okay, sorry. So, this is my baby girl, icy, hey, icy, hey, period. This is my daughter. Her name is Iceland. This is my baby, Iceland Rose. So me and Iceland are going to be telling you guys a story today while we eat, okay? Well, while I eat, she already had a bottle. And basically it's gonna be like the story time. It's just gonna be like a collective story time of like different events that happened when I was pregnant with her and I was in the hospital. As y'all know, if you've been subscribed for a little bit, I went into preterm labor with her at 26 weeks and they stopped it, but I just had to stay in the hospital until, oh wow, until I was stable enough to leave or until she came. But I ended up staying for 6 weeks, got to go home, came back the next week for an appointment, and ended up having her. So if you want more insight on that story, my labor and delivery video will be linked down below, okay? Period. So you guys, I'm about to put her down, so see if she'll let me eat. She might let me eat. I would put on her favorite movie, y'all. She loves Madagascar 3 on Netflix. But I don't want that in the background of the video, and I don't know if I am allowed to put that in the background of the video. I don't know how that works. But let's see, okay, if she'll let me put her down.
What are you guys?
I don't know if this video is happening. If it's happening, you're watching it right now. So boom, here's my food. My 2 chips. I also got an apple juice to drink. I love their apple juice. Oh Lord. I got guacamole and napkins, thank God, because I hate, did I already tell y'all that I hate when like restaurants don't put napkins in the bag because it's like so rude. My food. So, I think I got 2 forks. Who's finna share? Oh, one's for me, one's for y'all. Here, let me, this one's mine. Take y'all fork, here. Grab this fork, come on. So I got a chicken quesadilla with a side of sour cream and white rice on the side. So, let's see what this is talking about. I love Chipotle's rice. It's so good. It's so good. All right, you guys. So boom, I think I'm gonna talk about just like when I was in the hospital, y'all. I was very depressed. Like, I was a very depressed girl. But I was very depressed because I was worried about my baby constantly. Like, I could never relax. I could never breathe. Like, anything I did. You kind of really have to watch my labor and delivery video to understand things I'm going to be talking about in this video. But I had a bulging water bag. So any like thing, if I laughed too hard, like they didn't want me to laugh too hard, you guys. Like sneezing, coughing, anything could have caused that to burst. And I'm really surprised my water never ended up breaking. But at the same time, I'm not surprised because that is the man upstairs. Like, God got me together, you guys. So I was just really scared to live my life. And they were like, they didn't want me to get up to go to the bathroom. I was even scared to go to the bathroom. And this is TMI, but I'm about to tell y'all because y'all know y'all fuck with me like that. They were like, the hospital, like the doctors and the team of nurses and stuff was scared for me to take a number 2, okay? And so was I. Because, you know, like, naturally you might like push or whatever, TMI. But you can't push. Like, I could not push. I couldn't do anything. So they had to give me stool softeners so that I wouldn't like push. And like, it was just crazy. And I don't wish that on my worst enemy. I don't. But you guys, so there was this one time that they thought my water had broke, and like I thought it had broke too. Let's see what this is talking about. So I was chilling in the bed, like I would watch SpongeBob, and like I started watching the shows because I had nothing else to do. So I was chilling, right? And I like feel some like wetness, okay? And if you're pregnant, you know that like liquids just be coming out of you, and that's just that. You know that if you've been pregnant before, like your discharge increases or whatever. So this video is just TMI if you're wondering. I don't care to talk about it. And I just felt like a gush of something, and I'm like, bro. And it was kind of like, I don't want to describe what came out of my freaking vagine, but it was liquid, okay? So I'm like, bro, oh my God. They said if I felt like a big gush, I need to tell them. So I told the nurse, and they like swabbed me. It looked like a long Q-tip, and they like took a swab of it basically, and then I guess they put it under like this light. I don't really know, but if it turned dark blue, then that means it's your amniotic fluid, which is your water breaking. And if it didn't, then you're good to go. So I guess it turned dark blue, and I think I'm like 29 weeks. I'm pretty sure I was 29 weeks at this point. And they're coming in, they're rushing in again, put me on magnesium. My poor self was put on magnesium multiple times. And if you don't know what magnesium is, it makes you like out of it, loopy, you're hot. And you're not just like, oh, I'm hot. No, you're on fire. You feel like you're in hell, okay? And I'm just out of it. And on top of that, it affects you based on your size. So I'm really skinny. So the medicine hit me hard, y'all. This is so good. So they're rushing in. Everyone's rushing in. They're packing up my room because I'm on the side that you like stay long term. But if I'm about to have this baby, if the magnesium doesn't work, which after your water breaks, they don't really want to like keep the baby in because of infection. So they tried to slow it down with the magnesium, but they weren't gonna. I was gonna have the baby if my water broke. So they're packing up my room. My mom, either she was like pulling up or she was coming to visit me, but she was there. I don't remember if I caught her. I don't know, but I don't remember. But she was there, and they're packing my room up. I'm about to go to labor and delivery, so they're wheeling me to labor and delivery. I don't really remember the ride because of the magnesium. So I get to labor and delivery, and I'm just on magnesium. And actually, I do have a Snapchat story of what I recorded when they thought my water broke, because I got there and they're like, wait a minute, your water didn't break. And I'm like, are you serious? So you just gave me this huge bag of freaking magnesium for no reason, and I feel like I'm out of it, and my baby has magnesium in her system for no reason. Like, are you serious right now? But like, I was too appreciative of them and how like good they've been to me to like get mad. But like, I was like out of it. So I was kind of like, thought it was funny. It wasn't funny, but like I was low-key irritated, but it is what it is. She's here now, she's fine. But so they took me to labor and delivery, and they're like, this one nurse, I remember her specifically. She was like, oh yeah, we're having this baby today. I'm calling my boyfriend, telling him, like, you need to get up here. I'm thinking about having a baby today. And I'm like freaking out because I'm 29 weeks. Mind you, 29 is better than 26. Every day counts. They said that every day the baby is in you is 3 days in the NICU, if that makes sense. Yeah, I ended up not being in labor, and it was just like very stressful. And turns out it wasn't my freaking water, like, so it's just very stressful for no reason. Another story I want to talk about is, it's really sad. It's a really sad story, y'all, and it really like traumatized me to the point where like the whole hospital stay traumatized me. Literally, I'm not saying like it wasn't the doctors, it wasn't the nurses, it wasn't. They all cared for me so, like, if I wanted anyone to care for me and my baby, it would be that team of doctors that I had, and that team of nurses that I had, and that team of medical assistants and STNAs that I had. I cannot thank them. Like, I can't even thank them enough. So I dream about getting really successful and donating like large amounts of money to like their program at the hospital for women and babies and the NICU, and like, I don't know, like buying the NICU new equipment or not, do you know what I mean? Like, I just dream about doing something. I just want to give back in any way. I can never repay them for what they did for me. They helped bring my baby here safely, but I just want to do what I can and do something for like the NICU parents and like stuff like that. So anyways, but there was this time that my mom had brought me food a lot because I was over that hospital food. She had brought me city barbecue. Oh my god, them ribs when I was pregnant was so good. But she brought me city barbecue, and she had came in my room, and she had left out to go get me a cup of ice, like in the hallway in the ice machines, and she left the door open. And I hear this horrifying scream, like the worst scream you could ever hear. Not like you're scared of like something, but like you lost somebody. And like the scream, I can still hear it to this day. It literally traumatizes me, and I can't imagine what that situation is doing to her. But for me on the outside looking in, like I can just, the vision, I don't ever relive that, and I'm sure she does not, and she won't. But my floor was for high-risk pregnant people, so people who went into labor early or people who are high risk in their pregnancies and can't go home. So like anything could happen. I don't really want to say it, but like anything could happen. So my mom went to go get me ice, and I hear that scream, and like I knew. My mom like came in my room, and we looked at each other, and I just broke down crying because for one, I knew what that scream meant, and for two, I'm in the same situation as her. Like, God, please be with my baby. I was just praying. I just didn't know what to do. I was praying for her. So my soul just knew she lost her baby. You didn't even have to tell me. I just knew because I was a pregnant woman / mother at the time, and I could just tell by the scream that she screamed. So my mom had went out to get me an apple juice, and she had came back in the room, and she said she seen the team of doctors like leaving that girl's room. And then the next day, I had an ultrasound, so they had to wheel me downstairs to get an ultrasound, and I passed her room, and she had a teddy bear like card on the door. And if you don't know what that means, so my mom works at a hospital, so I know what it means. A teddy bear card on one of the doors means that like that patient has lost their baby. So if you're like a cleaning person or someone who doesn't know really what's going on with them, don't go in and be like, how's the baby? Like, you know what I mean? Just go in the room. Don't mention, basically, like don't mention the baby, because it's hard, you know what I mean? It's like hard. So on my way back up from that ultrasound, so on my way down I seen that card, and on my way back up her door was open, and like I couldn't help but to like look in there, because I just, if this wasn't like COVID and we could go like talk to the other patients and like be social, like I would have wanted to wrap my arms around her so tightly. But I had looked and she looked crazy, not like cuckoo, like, but like just distraught. Like her hair, the bags under her eyes look so dark. She low-key looked soulless, and I'm not like bashing her at all, like saying like, oh, she looked, I'm sure she did look like that, because I would look just like that if I was in that situation too. And it just broke my heart. Like I will never forget looking into her eyes, and like I like did like a smile, but at the same time like a, you know, like a, I don't know, but I just wanted her to know that I am here for you. But I just couldn't be there for her because we couldn't like talk to each other and stuff like that. But I just prayed for her every single day after that, and I prayed for everyone else on my floor after that. That was like the most traumatizing experience, and it didn't even happen to me, so I know that was traumatizing for her. And I still pray to this day that she gets blessed with a beautiful, healthy baby, because it's what she deserves. I don't even know this girl, but I don't know. So y'all, it was crazy. Like it was really crazy. It was so crazy. I'm trying to think anything else that happened. I don't know. It was just like a really depressing experience. It was the same thing every single day, over and over again. I couldn't get up. I couldn't do anything. Finally, they started letting me like take quick showers, so I would get up. I would like, oh my god, once I was able to like fully like shower and like have the shower run through my hair, I just felt so much better. But I think it's because I was on the floor with a whole bunch of other girls who like love to shower too, and like the hot water would go away so quick, and I would be freaking cold in the shower, pregnant, like, and the shower like this big, and I didn't want the shower curtain touching me. This don't have nothing to do with nothing, but I didn't want the shower curtain touching me, so I just felt real like confined in. I also had a shower chair because they didn't really want me to stand up, so I would just sit there and let the shower run through my hair, and I just feel so much better. I would pray, I would write, I would manifest. I really believe that me like really trying to focus on staying positive, because that's a really hard situation to stay positive in, but I just knew God had my back. I knew I did not make it this far for no reason, and I knew she was meant to be here, because I had a dream a year ago about, it was literally me in this bed cuddling with a baby girl, and it was before I was even pregnant. So I just knew she was meant to be here, and I had her name picked out a year before she even existed, you guys. So I just knew I was having a girl. I remember a psychic had actually told me that I would have a girl as my first pregnancy, or my first child, because she's actually not my first pregnancy, you guys. If you want a story on my miscarriage story, let me know. If you guys want to hear that, I'll be more than happy to. I'm like healed from it now, but I'll be more than happy to share that with you guys, because I just want to share everything, okay? But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to leave a like and comment down below, and leave a question for me and my boyfriend's Q&A. And before you go, guys, please subscribe and join the team, okay? Join the team, the family, the squad. We're all that, okay? We get real on this channel, for real. Y'all see everything. Y'all see me look crazy. Y'all know everything. Y'all see everything, okay?
Yeah.
Guys, I'm about to finish my food. Me and my daughter are about to watch Netflix and wait for her dad to get home from work. Where's your dad at? Where's your dad at? You want to end out the video with Mom? Yes! I want to end out the video with Mama. Yeah. Where's Mama? See, I'm so happy to be here. I'm so happy to be here, guys. Oh my god, you guys have no idea. Like, I am the most grateful person for this little person right here. Like, you have no idea. Like, oh my god, the love I have for her. I wish somebody loved me like that. Well, I know she does, but like, I would do anything. I would do anything, okay, for this right here. But anyways, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Say bye, Iceland. Say bye, Icy girl. Say bye. Say bye, guys.